Misadventures of Executive Outcomes. I am, as always, your DM, Wild Quill. With me, as always, is our awesome group of mercenaries, brigands, and pirates extraordinaires. And we'll just go through real quick and do our little introduction, and then we will get to this new session. So just we'll go up the line.
Nevin, play Verpine Azeroth, the group's pilots and mechanics. And hopefully I will not blow up this session.
I'm Numpipes, and I play the Trandoshan Tier 1 operator that is Captain Drask. He's the group's nominal leader in his mind. He's big, he's green, he's Trandoshan, he has a very big gun. That's it, really. He thinks he's suave, but he's not.
Yes, I am the One Trick. I play the Ralakai Marksman Warthus, and I am the lady killer of this group. Even if Silver's hit on a lot more than I do, I have, I think, a high success rate at the moment.
The Jedi tries too hard.
Yeah, Jedi try hard.
Silvers just likes to sort of spread his bait around and see what bites. He's like a shotgun. If you shoot him with pellets, you're going to hit something.
All right. So, for anybody who has not watched the previous episode, those episodes are available on YouTube, probably close to wherever I post this. But the group is still on the space station Anchor Station in the system that we have been playing for a while. We're playing Star Wars Saga Edition, and now we will begin. So the group has a mission, which is to basically, just as a reminder, is to either make a deal with the Black Dog Pirates to support the rebels or to steal some of their ships. The Black Dogs have a lot of, single-man starfighters. They also have other ships that could be stolen to basically give to the Rebel Alliance. That's basically our overarching quest. We've stumbled a little bit on completing it, but I think we might make some progress today. So I'm very excited. So the majority of the group is at Greklin's bar, kind of this seedy swoop ganger bar for people who are close to being retired, or people who, if they had retirement money, they would be retired already. But these guys are old bikers. There's Big Phil, Little Phil, Jimbo, and the bartender is a nice lady named Judy. And we will start actually with War Twos trying to sneak his way from his earlier business, his old gladiator business, and he's going to try to sneak into Greklin's bar, kind of sneaking into the territory without being seen, because there may be people that are hunting for the group, and that's basically where we will start.
Since I missed the last part, it's like I still have everything like on old stats, like force points.
Yes, they have not leveled. Yeah, they have not
Okay.
leveled or anything.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, very good. So yeah, War Twos. You're very sneaky. We will say that you were still handling business. You were handling your business in the Hutt territory, and then now you come to Greklin's bar, and you go to the room. You find the door is being fixed by your comrade, the lovely Verpine Azeroth, who is using like a welding tool to just weld the door's hinges back in place. And that's where we will start off. You see, of course, your other companion kind of in the room. I would say Drask is probably resting for the moment, or what would Drask be doing? What would Drask be up to?
Probably trying to heal up, because he's only on 5 hit points.
Yep. So Drask is definitely resting. I'll say this is about maybe maybe 2 hours from where we left off. So Drask and Azeroth, I'll say just give yourself a d6 of natural healing unless you want to use your med packs. So we'll start at a d6 plus your con modifier.
Okay, let's have a look.
Not too bad.
I
No,
really
no.
should have a better constitution than that, all things considered, but never mind.
You're a sickly Trandoshan.
Apparently so, yeah.
What's up, War Twos?
Yeah. It's like he's as if he got the fucking.
That's not anything. I really need to try and like get in a Bacta tank or something. This is just. I'm on 12 hit points.
Poor Trandoshan got the rat ghoul, the fucking disease.
Yeah, because certain people who aren't here
Yeah.
almost got everyone killed.
I didn't look at it all, but was it Raiden that fucking smashed the glass case?
It was
No.
Raiden who blew up a force grenade in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
The glass, the case smashing
somebody
came
wa-
after that.
Somebody watched our show.
Yeah.
Yes, just I think Drask ended up smashing the case, but that was after basically, detection was happening. Before the case was smashed, Silvers did throw a stun grenade when there was really nobody except for droids slowly activating. So he did throw a grenade before maybe it was time to do it, but that's in the past. We're moving forward.
Yes.
So Drask and Azeroth, you see your comrade War 2s at the doorway.
Where the hell have you been?
Slow grumbling while I fix up the door.
Yeah, I was doing old gladiator business when you just left me behind.
Well, you should keep up. Anyway, we did a mission, which went really well. And we came back here, but unfortunately, Silvers, the weirdo purple person with the silver hair, he I don't even know what it was, but it was some sort of grenade, and he set off. Insect Lady got knocked out. I almost got blown up. It was very embarrassing. Oh, and he found a scroll that's going to change him into a woman, but he doesn't seem bothered about that.
We'll say for right now, Silvers is just meditating, like in the corner, just completely, in a trance right now.
More fitting would be if he's chasing some girl in the bar.
Eh,
I don't think Silvers meditates really. He doesn't come across as the meditating type.
Silvers is off camera then for the time being.
Masturbating certainly, but meditating not so much.
Anyhow, so yeah, healing might be a thing. I will say that a medical droid, and it's kind of like this beat up protocol unit modified with like this like back to discharger, almost like the medic in Team Fortress. It's got like a jury rigged medics pack, and it comes into the door, and he says like, "I have heard you need some medical assistance."
I point over to Drask.
Yeah, Dras puts his claw up.
Very good.
No, go on.
My standard medical fee is 50 credits for full healing.
Fine. There you go. I'll put the credits in the slot in the droid or whatever, and
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then he just jams a couple syringes into you. Another arm pops out of his chassis and starts doing it's almost like sewing synth flesh onto you. He has to modify it a little so it actually looks closer to your flesh, but he does a decent job. This is what he's suited for, and soon enough he patches you up for your wounds. You are now healed. Would you like a sucker? And he pulls out like this old, like crappy, like lollipop. It's still in its packaging, but it's just held with like one hand.
Sure, why the hell not?
You're welcome. Make sure to go to the doctors every 3 months.
I haven't gone for 3 years.
All right. Anybody else require medical attention?
I'll flag it down as it moves out.
Very well.
No, unless it can give me a shield, then no.
Let me see. Verpine. Very good. I still have some Verpine material that I can use to heal you. Verpine don't come to the station much. Would you like to be healed fully?
Yes.
Very good. 50 credits, please.
And
And just like with Drask, it just gets to work, fixing you. You can see this droid has like actually some of the gang members' markings on it out from this bar you're at. So it looks like this is a fairly normal thing that somebody gets injured and they have to have these medical droids come in and fix you up. And soon enough, you are healed back to full health.
excellent.
Would you like a lollipop?
No thanks.
Very good.
I'll have his lollipop.
Very good. Be careful that you do not spoil your appetite, Mr. Trandoshan. And then he hands you the lollipop.
Whatever, go away.
Always happy to be of service to any member who gets injured while on Anchor Station. And then he walks away.
Well, at least we're not at death's door anymore.
Indeed.
So what about the loot? We need to check the state of the loot out. I doubt much of it's worth any money now after Silver's destroyed it.
Money-wise, it might not be worth much. Use-wise, on the other hand.
Yep.
Let's have a look at the heavy armor first, because that's piqued my interest in really looking at it.
All right. It's a set of green heavy armor, and it looks like it actually has a inner layer of this black material that when you kind of touch it, it's kind of like this rubbery material that almost like let's say you put on like a gauntlet just experimenting. This black material actually conforms to your body to make sure it actually fits well, and it kind of modulates how the plates are just to make sure it fits nicely around your form.
Interesting, but I can't wear heavy armor yet, unfortunately. But I will. Is it all right if I take that with me? Because I might be able to get some use out of that if I can get the right talents or whatever.
Well, no one else in our group can use it, so...
Excellent.
Or use it effectively, I should say, perhaps.
I mean, I can use medium armor at the moment, so I'm probably closer than anyone else, I suppose. Anyway, so.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh,
Silver struck out at the bar and is now back.
look what the cat dragged in.
What? Okay, wait.
Silvers, do your quick player introduction real quick, just so people listening know who you are.
I'm Silvers, the ex-Jedi Padawan, and now mercenary. Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah.
All right. So Silvers, you come into the room and you see Drask is just experimenting, or he's kind of like I'll say that somewhere along the line, you guys, let's say, take 20 credits and you bought a pack, and it's a large army style backpack. So Drask, if you want to carry the armor, feel free.
I will do that. Yep. What is it? We're just calling it green heavy armor for now.
Yeah, let's just call it green heavy armor for right now.
Okay. Right,
Big green lump of metal.
I'll put that in. Obviously, I can't equip it yet, but I'll carry it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That might be
Did I
handy.
miss much?
No.
Okay.
Right, done. What's next?
Let's see, we have the former shotgun and the light armor. The axe you can't drop. And the short blade. Or short sword. So
There
which
were
one?
2 short swords.
Yeah, one of them is unusable right now.
Oh, great.
So which one should we take a look at first?
Well, none of them are really that useful to Drask, so I
I'm
don't know
still
if any of
sorry.
you were interested in any of them.
Wasn't you, Waters, interested in the shotgun?
Yeah, but I can't use it yet.
I could still keep it around if you ever get the chance to use it.
Yeah.
Okay. That shotgun does 2d8 plus 5.
Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't change the +1 because it's shit.
Okay.
It's like it's the basic 2d8 and then it's +2 because it's the strength modifier or something.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I can't edit.
Yeah, the character sheets are always strange here. Here, let me see if I can go in and do it. Okay, shotgun. Or did you? Yeah, 2d8 plus 5.
Holy shit.
Here, damage. It's gonna be the lowest one. 2d8 plus 5.
It's like
Oh.
I like how I can see how this all changes like when you edit it.
I think, yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Try rolling that real quick. See if it worked. Well, I think it worked, but
Yeah.
I mean, you shoot the wall, but no. Okay, that's cool. Glad that works because then we know that works. All right, so you have it's a double-barreled shotgun. One of the barrels though is just completely wrecked by explosive damage.
Can I use mechanics something to fix it?
It would be a hard mechanics fix, but you also need like the tools and machines of maybe like an armory or a weaponsmith shop to actually fix it. Even then, it will still be a difficult check, and that kind of goes for repairing the light armor and repairing the short sword, and also the cloak would also need like somebody who's skilled at repairing clothing. It's not going to look how it looked before because all this stuff is, much older material than any of your guys' gear that you currently have. Any of your like modern gear.
The robe with the scales, you mean?
Yes, the robe with the scales. It lost an arm.
Yes. Did the old lightsaber survive?
That's also even more damage than it was before. So that's at like half of a lightsaber right now.
Okay.
It's like Kylo Ren's broken crystal saber.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's like I don't know if we did anything like further back in the casino part, but it's like I told you that I wanted to scavenge like a shield. I don't know if we did that though.
I do have 3
no.
drone rigs. We could probably grab a shield, generate from those.
Oh yeah. Oh.
War twos, if you want to give me a high gather information check, and then maybe I can give you a low level shield if you roll high enough, because that could be what you were doing.
Ah. Oh, 18 plus
Nice.
22. Yeah, give it to me.
All right.
Give it.
I will. I will say. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the prices real quick. I don't want to undersell this because shields are very beneficial, and it's going to make you even harder to kill.
Yeah. First you gotta hit me,
I know.
and then you gotta rake through the shield.
Let's see, energy shield light.
I'm so sad though. I didn't get the chance to use all my casino credits.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. You can find. I'll say you find 2 levels of shields. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a bitch. So for a level 5 shield, it would be 700 credits. For a level 10 shield, it would be 2,200 credits. And I'm gonna write that here. And that's all the shield levels that you find.
I'm gonna take the level 5 then, because then it means that I have one when we level up.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I'm so poor right now. I used to be the rich one, now I just have 450 credits left.
Essentially, I'm the rich one now.
Time and tide, man.
Yeah. If I would have been on the last mission, I would have also gotten credits. Okay, so
Yeah.
and a special name for the shield or just shield generator?
No, just call it a shield generator. I don't know anybody in this group who's going to be so anal. Like, is it like a Celestin like Type 12? You know,
Does it recharge itself in combat or not?
It's not a Master Chief. Actually, so my basic thinking with shields, and this is what I would do for like space combat too, is that if the shield Silvers.
Just mute him for now. He's going to the toilet.
Is that what he was saying? I heard angry Viking noises. which is weird because I'm pretty sure he's the German.
Yeah, he's the German one.
Anyhow, the shield. So if you lose all your shielding, which would probably easily done because it's only 5, you could attempt like a mechanics check in battle to basically recharge it. If you roll crappy mechanics, you might break it, but overall you'd be able to recharge it during combat.
Okay, so it just gives 5 points of shielding. Yeah. Does the level requirement even matter then, or?
No, I'm not going to say it has a level requirement.
Okay, yeah, but so low. It's like one shot and it's gone.
Yeah, but it's one shot less on your hit
Yeah.
points.
Yep. Okay. So what's next?
Let's go with the light armor.
All right. The light armor. I will say the damage to the light armor has rendered it effectively useless. And let me double check something real quick. It is, like others, it is something you could repair. Let me see if I can pull up the stats for some good light armor. And the cut of this armor was a bit more, not risque, but it's definitely light armor. More like, let's see. Okay, so this armor, if you could use it, it would be a +5 to your reflex defense, fortitude bonus of +4, and a speed bonus of actually +2.
Mm.
So let me write that down too. Reflex bonus. I said +5 for reflex, right?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, fort is +4. Speed is at 8. Max dex would be +4. I will also say it gives you a 1 point of damage reduction. Again, until it is fixed, none of this is paused. None of this actually happens. All right. Next item on the list.
Everyone died.
Yep.
Where are the stats, or did you write it down on your...
Oh, sorry. Let's see here.
I thought you were going to post something.
Oh, I was until it's effective. I was just gonna have them here, but
Yeah,
next time we should do it.
I want to have it, or I would rather have it on me as well, so
Sorry.
that way I don't go and sell it.
Yep. Eventually, Little Phil comes back around. He's one of the gangster guys, and he says, "So, when are you guys gonna pay for cleaning and fixing up the room?"
I think that would be when we are leaving the place.
All right. Well, just make sure it happens, because Judy's quite angry about the explosion. It's been a nice week without an explosion, so it kind of set her off. And when she gets angry, she remembers that we have to eventually pay our bar tabs. So sooner is the better.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll pay.
Very good. All right. Let's see. I'll just do this quickly. I don't want to get bogged down in this.
Quick
It's a short-
question.
Yep.
I have in my character sheet 2050 credits. Is it just mine or is it from
Just
all
yours.
of us? Because I think Nevin also had like a credit amount for all of us. I'm kind of unsure how much credits we really have as a group.
I have counted up to 7,300 in collective credits. As
Okay.
in
It cut off there.
Only for you, though.
7,300 collective credits. Credits that
Yeah.
we don't use yet. Things we're
Sure.
saving up for, in other words.
No touchy.
More or less.
We are kind of rich.
We don't have a real ship yet, so we're probably the poorest mercenaries there are.
Indeed.
We can steal a ship. So
But stealing a ship is not as nice as actually owning it.
I don't know about that.
yeah.
Go to a junkyard or ship graveyard or whatever, buy a ship dirt cheap from there, fix it up, and then fly out of there. No one would know anything. Except the person who we bought it off, of course.
I mean, we are here to steal ships anyway, or persuade them to give them us. So we could get one for us and the rest for the rebels.
Maybe. But we'll see
That
once we
was-
get
That
there.
was my idea as well. That was what I thought we were going to hopefully do. If we see a nice little ship that might be suitable for us, we can just jack that as well.
But as I said, we'll see. At worst, we might only get a bunch of one-seated pilot or one-seated ships.
Yeah. I mean, what's the plan with? Has anyone got any more ideas on how we're going to approach the actual main mission?
I would
Go on.
say we start with asking them. Shit goes to hell. Then we take and
We-
steal our ships.
I still have my Zatron pheromone, so I could maybe persuade them, but
Oh,
Well, Kurt's gone.
rip GM.
Yeah.
It's probably his internet actually, because he's gone from completely from Discord as well.
no.
I guess that's what happens when you have bad internet.
Guess so. Torment is, by the way, a really nice game. I can't get enough of it.
I can guess why you like it.
We could do a round Torment too. It has also a pen and paper system. It's a cool word.
I am just waiting for Mass Effect Andromeda at the moment.
I'm too.
If it sucks, I'm gonna die.
I don't think it
It's gonna
sucks.
suck. It's gonna suck.
No.
The ending is
gonna
gonna be
suck.
the ending is gonna be the same except 3 different colors.
Yeah.
But there is no Paragon or Renegade system, so
Yeah.
colors will it be? Ooh.
Red,
It's-
green, and
it's-
blue.
To be honest, it's not going to suck because BioWare always makes competent games. I'm sure it'll be competently made and have good
Yeah.
production values, but it will
Yeah.
just not be, as good as people are expecting it to be.
Eh,
Just
I
like,
liked Dragon Age
Well,
Inquisition
let's
was pretty nice.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it's like I like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, so that and
Yes.
Witcher. It's like 3 of my best played games so far.
That's true.
I like Dragon
Um,
Age Origins. I like that one. That was my favourite one. Because as I've said, I like the Baldur's Gate games, and that was basically
Yes.
quite well as close as you could get really to those.
Then you will like Torment too. It's also a lot like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I've got it installed. I actually backed it on Kickstarter, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing it.
I backed it too. It's so awesome.
That was a long time ago. But that might have been before Roundscape, actually.
Yeah, I'm
For-
pretty
for
sure
years.
it's had incredibly long development. It's like 5 years or something.
Yeah, something like that. I like
And
Pillars of
it's-
Eternity though as well. That was very good.
I backed it, yeah, Pillars of Eternity to when it still was called Project Phoenix.
What was it called? Wasn't it called Project Eternity, the first one?
Or was it called Project Eternity? I know it was called Project something.
Yeah, I think it was Project Eternity.
Could be.
Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool. That was mostly because you get gunpowder weapons, which were just really slow to reload, but very very good when they actually hit something. The whole game was pretty cool.
So God, I haven't finished it yet.
Oh right, sorry. I was
But-
going to talk about the ending though.
It's okay. Don't speak. I have to finish it now that they announced the sequel.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean-
The sequel sounds cool. With like you get your own ship and you can sail around and stuff. That sounds pretty.
I think it's weird though that they have to kickstart second Pillars of Eternity when the first one seemed to do so well.
I think it's just convenient Kickstarter. Look how much they can make
Yeah, probably.
without having to. It's like no drawbacks from doing Kickstarter.
Except on if they fail.
Yes.
It means they don't have to deal with a publisher as much as well, even though Paradox did publish the first one.
Yeah.
It's not as much of a. I don't think they actually invested any money into it, so they didn't have to really listen to them as much.
Yes.
It's always nice.
Yeah. So we have the GM back now. So let's
Nice.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, my internet
get
is.
back.
So
It has random times where it likes to just.
Let's get right into the news.
That's
All
all
right.
right. We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, right.
yeah, we can
we got
cut that
we got a
out.
guy for that. All right. So did the sword stuff come through? It's 1d10 plus
Yeah.
4 plus any strength bonuses.
Yep.
Actually, let me because it's a short sword. Yeah, I'm gonna modify that slightly. So it's a
That's-
1d.
That's much stronger than my Vibro sword. Are you
It's-
serious?
It's supposed to be. These are top grade weapons.
These are
Okay,
ancient
then-
weapons. They are legendary grade, if you will.
Then I take one of the swords.
You
You do.
No, you don't.
I think that some of your comrades might have words, but you can reach for the sword.
Okay, I do.
You'll find
This
a slug rifle muzzle in your face.
Dude, I have no force point anymore. I need better weapons when I have to be useful in a fight.
Hold on. Okay, let's say that. Let's try that again in character. You can't say you have no more force points, and that's why you need it.
Yes, I can.
I can't use the force anymore. I need a sword.
My friend, what's the problem? That's not like you to hold something ugly like this in my face.
Let's see. You blew up me
It was
and this room.
It was a mistake, and I feel terribly sorry, and I already apologized for that.
Yes, you have
I'm
apologized
not very
for it.
convinced by that apology, to be honest.
And when we were still on the job, I should say, you got cold feet and decided to throw a stun grenade when there was nothing around.
Well, I heard something, and the lights went up. So I have to admit, I kind of acted rashly, but I didn't do it to despise the mission or something like that.
Maybe not, but you have your loot. And at the moment, I don't think you need much more. You have your scroll that you wanted very much.
Yes.
You have your broken sword. And you have your broken cloak.
Yes, but it's a lightsaber, so it's
No buts.
kinda not so good to walk around with a lightsaber these days.
You have gotten so many items already. You don't need another one.
But the sword looks a lot stronger than my current vibro sword, and I feel kind of exhausted from my connection with the Force is not so good at the moment. I could use a better weapon.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
What? It's not like I'm lying.
Maybe if he proves himself, he'll get the sword.
Nice. I see we are a very good group.
Well, the loyalty will get shaken quite a lot when you blow up a room full of people.
I want to say something very
I'm
inappropriate, but it's
still-
not worth it.
Sorry. I'm still sorry about it. I mean, I lost a finger from it too, so it's not like I didn't get blown up too.
But yes. Prove yourself and I'll think about it.
Fine.
All right. So after the sword, was there any other thing I'm forgetting about? Oh, sorry. One trick. Did you want to say something? Sorry.
No, I said that I want to say something really inappropriate, but it's not worth it.
All right. Is there any other gear I'm forgetting?
The Sith scroll. Can I like pull force points out of it?
No.
Or could
It-
if I get a dark force point in exchange, maybe then?
No, the scroll doesn't have any like force power attuned to it. It's not like a holocron. And now you see, because of the explosion, you only had a fragment that was talking about a technique before. Now you have half of a fragment. So you've lost even more details about how you were going to be doing the tech. There's no force power to pull from, unfortunately.
Okay.
Well,
From
you know
your-
why that is, because it's not that sort of scroll.
Shut up, dude.
All right. So I think that's
What?
all the.
The
Oh,
old
sorry.
lightsaber.
What's up?
What's with the old lightsaber? Has it stats if it gets repaired? I mean, for example.
Yeah. It'll be. I'll give you the stats once that's repaired.
Yeah, I'm sure Nevin won't repair it. So
No, repair
I
everything,
just,
Real
I'll keep
quick
it-
before I
Go ahead.
forget. Let me see. So War Twos, we started this last time, and basically it's a new kind of dice pool. I forgot about it. So basically, you're gonna roll one of the white dice. It's at the bottom left, and then you're gonna tell me if you got a black circle or a blank circle. So it's just like a black outline of a circle. So everybody's gonna roll on this, so I can figure out how
I
many.
got a black one.
You got a black one? Yay!
wait.
White.
Is this really a black one or is it just
It's literally a black dot.
Yeah, it's a
okay?
black.
Come on, you suck. We all got only white points.
That was last time.
This time, but I wrote again 2 white points.
Okay, wait, hold on. So let's go down the line. Silvers, what did you get?
2 whites.
2 whites. Okay.
Is this where I should say like I'm offended because I am fucking tanned and I got the black point while all the others who like Scandinavian people or like fucking
No, you
get white
You
dots.
shouldn't be offended because it's just a dice. Nevin, what did you get?
Roll new, I presume, for this session, or old?
Yeah, for this, it's a new roll.
Alright. I would look at that. 1 white.
See?
Okay, so
Fuck
we're-
that. Hey!
So we're at 3 whites so far. Nam,
And a
what did you
black.
get? And a black. So Nam, did you get the black?
Do we-
White.
He's gone.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Oh.
Is this last time or
No, this is
Oh,
a
you
new.
want-
It's a new roll every session.
how many dice am I rolling? 1 or 2?
One.
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay.
I am the one that waited on.
Black.
Hey!
Okay, so 4 whites and 2 blacks.
3 whites, I think.
Oh, 3 whites?
Yeah, I only get 1 here.
Oh, okay. Cool. That is definitely a different thing from last time. So, War 2's the way that this works is that you can basically say that you want to use a like a destiny point, and then basically I will flip over one of the light side points to a dark side point, and what you will get is you can add a d6 to whatever roll, or even the damage roll, or you can roll at advantage, which lets you roll 2d20 for a roll instead of 1d20. And then basically I can flip over my dark side points, turn them from dark side to light side, and then I get to roll at advantage, or I get to roll an extra d6.
Alright, so I am just guessing that I got the dark side points, like if you look at the character sheet.
No, that's
Or-
something different.
It's it's something different, yeah. You're not actually getting you're not getting like dark side points. This is more just it's a game mechanic to kind of keep the it adds a little bit to it. I think it's fun. All right.
I have to fucking document this shit now.
No, I got it. I keep tabs of it here.
So
Yeah, well, I like to keep tabs also on it. Like I have.
vampires and Watus can't use it now because they wrote 1 black. Because if you used 1
If
black, they can use
if
1
they want
again.
if they want to use it, they just have to say it. It's the
But I thought
it's
the black ones are for you.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like the group, the individuals
so-
decide when they use it.
So the whole group has 3 white ones. Now I
Yeah.
get it.
Oh,
Gotcha,
okay,
sorry.
so if anyone wants to write it to me, then that would be great.
Gotcha. I wrote it in the chat.
Yeah, I meant like what they do in detail because
Gotcha.
like I have a document where I like write down persons of interest and things like that.
So much clicking.
I know.
Mechanical
Other-
keyboards for the win.
Okay.
You lot type very angrily. That's all I'm going to say.
I
I mean,
you don't even know, man. When I'm
the
trying to-
actuation point for this is like 55 grams, so
Cool. Okay, so we've gone through all the loot. You guys have completed a side job. So now what is the plan? What is your next move?
Well, the plan is first is that you're actually giving us stats for that axe because you didn't give me them last time.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought
The
I
damage on
You're-
stats.
Wait, you already fought with the X. How can it not
Yeah.
have stats?
It has some stats. I don't know. I think you hit it once.
I think I was just using my normal melee attack roll.
No, well that's what it is. But I thought you.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah, I thought you've done damage with it.
I did do, but I'm not clever enough to actually write everything down. Unlike everyone
come on.
else.
And that is why you fail. No,
That's why I play Drask. 'cause
that's true. Okay. Yeah, 2d10 plus your strength.
Okay, yeah, that I didn't have that, so X 2d10 plus.
As you kind of look at it, the axe says like, "Hungry for flesh." Just to you, not aloud or anything.
Quiet axe.
Quiet you. The most like English way to say it, like quiet you.
I said good day, sir. Pretty sure no one even got that
Let
one.
me get some Sprite real quick, and then we will go together.
Sprite.
Soda's very bad for you. You shouldn't be drinking that.
Oh, is this commercial?
Yeah.
What are you, his mom?
Product placement, white core.
You should have drink soda.
Not good.
Oh my gosh! I would drink beer, but then I don't function as well.
Everyone knows homebrew is what it is.
I'm drinking
Yeah.
the most Swedish drink you can drink, Trocadero.
I'm drinking tea.
That's how
I'm
it should be.
drinking water.
Typical British.
Who
We're
saw
all
that?
doing.
Tea!
We're all doing our stereotypes very well.
Yeah, just wait until I
Wait.
bring out the rum and coke.
I drink water. Why shouldn't I drink
Alright.
beer?
Not
So
anymore.
what's the plan?
I don't know.
I thought we'd said that we were going to talk to them, and then if it doesn't work, we're gonna blow shit up.
What was the deal with the hut anyway? Didn't we?
I don't know, because we were supposed to go there afterwards, talk with them.
The only
Didn't
yeah,
he
the
say something like we can screw the pirates over together?
Yeah, well, I was supposed to go there after the droid came to get me, but that didn't happen because I
yeah.
wasn't here.
you guys can go to the hut. That's fine. So yeah,
Okay.
like
Right, do you want me to tell you my plan then? Because I've actually thought about this, unlike everyone else. So my
That's-
plan basically was to do some more side missions so we can level up. And then when we level up, put everyone except Nevin, who doesn't need to, put all the points into piloting.
No.
And then we basically attack the black dogs, nick like a fighter each, Or Nevin can maybe nick a bigger ship for us to keep, and we fly them back to the rebels and back home for tea and medals. It was a genius plan.
I think you mean tea and biscuits, right?
No, that's
I know
that's
it's tea and medals. That is the official. That's the phrase. That's like British
Also-
Army lingo.
Oh,
this is all what Drask says with like his snarling, hissing Trandoshan voice too. Back in time for tea and medals. I don't see a problem.
That is like the traditional way to end any plan in the British Army. Is we go right, so we go here, kill these guys, back home for tea and medals. That's
we
I
could
love Gus.
first try to talk with them.
talking is
pirate.
for weaklings, and we have nothing to bargain with. We don't have. This is Drast speaking. We have no. Well, we have a bit of currency, but when we have a little bit of leverage because we blew up that dreadnought and we killed the Dazog pirates, who are their rivals, from what I can gather. But we don't have
Yes.
anything real to bargain with. We have nothing.
We-
We have nothing. They want.
We can hear them out first. Maybe they have something up their mind they want. We could get them or something. We make a mission for them so they don't lose their stupid men.
Possibly, but if we go
Just
and
say you want to see the ships no matter what.
possibly, but if we go and negotiate and then we can't come to a deal, then that might that might alert the pirates, and they might put higher security on and put more guards on the fighters or the ships.
Maybe we shouldn't say in the conversation, if you don't accept, we will steal the chips.
Well, obviously, shit, Sherlock.
I
We're not going to say that.
I don't
But they're
think.
not
Why
stupid.
should they hire security? I mean, it's not like they could guess that if we don't make a deal, we will steal them.
No, they will guess that because that's exactly what they do. If they were in our position, because they're pirates. Did you forget that part?
Well, then we kill them. I don't care.
Yeah, let's do that. We 4 guys against how many of them there now are? Plus probably a
Like
few
100
elites.
pirates.
Plus a few elites. That's probably 3 times as many as us. Oh,
Plus, Krieger said that there might be Mandalorians working for them who are actually dangerous. So,
Yeah.
Just
then-
go and ask the Hut. It's like if we can ask him to like give us some bounty hunters or whatever to help us fuck them over, then it would probably be a good thing.
you know that's almost even worse.
I don't want to be in debt with the hut. That's not so
Well,
good.
he said that he didn't like them, and that we could make an arrangement later on. So that's what we were going to do when the damn translator robot would come and fetch me.
well, we could go to the hut and say, I know you're not friends with the Black Dogs. Basically, tell them, look, we need to acquire some ships, basically, and if we'd maybe carry out some sort of joint attack against them.
We can have their territory. We take some ships,
Exactly.
and
Yeah, we'll just
everyone
take
is
ships.
happy.
Everyone's happy and we're even. We don't owe him anything. He doesn't owe us anything. We're just even, and we'll just take
We
the
only
ship
take
off.
ships. He can have all the loot.
and the slave girls and all that stuff.
Yes, and territory, which is, I think, the most important for him.
Wait, who are you and what have you done with Silvers?
He has gotten a sudden
What?
transcendence.
You see, I told you it's that
What's
scroll
your
turning into a
problem?
woman.
Shut up!
You-
That's not that kind of scroll.
Okay. So, are you guys going back to the Jade Gundark Casino?
Are we going to have to vote on this? Or is
I
this a
mean,
democracy, or do I have to lay
It
down
sounds
the law?
like we're pretty much agreeing on this because like everyone just
Nevin
Go.
hasn't said yet.
Nevin
but
doesn't like
he-
the huts, so
Well, that's like being in. What do you call it?
or-
That's like working for the Godfather in the Godfather movies. Also,
Hey.
it's not going to end up very well for you in the end.
why he
Well, if
kisses
he
you
never come back to
goodbye.
this planet-
He kisses you goodbye.
you don't want to be kissed goodbye by a
Okay.
hut.
No, I mean, if we make a deal that's for both win-win, then he doesn't have much. Then we won't end up like Han Solo being chased by the hut the whole time.
I love it though. All of you guys in Carbonite would be awesome.
Look, okay, how about we mix both plans? Because my main concern is, once we've got the ships, how do we get them to the rebels? That's what I'm actually more worried about than getting the ships.
Doesn't some chips have like flying computers that can autopilot?
Yeah, what if
maybe-
we get attacked? What if we get attacked by other pirates, or the Empire, or the
Drask-
rebels, or anyone?
Drask, this sounds like a lot of worrying coming from Drask of all people.
Well, Drask is a soldier, if you remember. So
Yeah,
you know, he does plan a little bit.
I know. This just seems like very well thought out planning.
I should have gone
Well,
with.
someone's got to.
Force
After that
Pilot.
grenade incident, Drask's getting a bit worried, but you lot might be completely useless. So, you know.
No, I get you. I just
Captain has spoken.
I've I've played too many games where all it becomes thinking and thinking and thinking, and you never do anything.
Just do it.
Yeah, sometimes that does become the thing. You know, if you guys want to call it to a vote, though, you know that's you guys are a band of mercenaries, so you know feel free.
I
think
say
we should
just do it.
I think we should do some more side missions to get our piloting skills up, so we can.
Nah.
I just, why didn't I use my talent point for Force Pilot? Then I would be a decent pilot. Well,
I mean,
too
when
late
we
for that.
fled from Ismadon, I got some nice piloting skills.
One question: what's with our health? I remember we had like robots coming to patch us up at the end of last session.
Mm-hmm.
So
They came while you were in the John.
so I didn't get treated.
No, you can get healed. You spend 50 credits and you get full health.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of people call me a dick if I was just gonna. I was gonna let it go. I was totally just like, because I know none of your crewmates were gonna do it. Like, maybe we should
Yeah.
hold the droid. Oh man,
Papa Wild Quill dropping the heels.
no, I didn't want to be too mean. That would have been kind of a real dick move. Like everybody else gets healed. No, you don't. Nothing for you.
Deserves it after that grenade fiasco.
I know. I was close.
Come on.
Close. But I'm supposed to be impartial and nice and everything. You know,
No, you're supposed to be mean and you fuck us every time.
Challenging and fair. That's always that's my motto.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I still hate you because of that grenade, and I hate myself.
Yeah. Look inward,
Yeah,
my friend.
Yeah, my ass.
All right. So I mean, you know, you guys are mercenaries. You know, if
Come on,
you guys.
let's talk with the hut. I think that's the best approach here.
I'm gonna be impartial on this.
Nevin is just wanna be like the guy in the end. Like, I told you so. I told you so.
Nevin just wants to be Switzerland and just sit there and be neutral.
All right. So back to the Jade Gundar Casino.
I don't want to go to Jade Gundark. I want to do that spice mission and do some more side missions. But
Well,
Well,
we're 2 against 1, so
2 against 1, so yeah,
democracy.
democracy.
Alright, how about we do this then? Silvers and Wartus go and talk to the fucking hut. Me and Drask head on out and do the fucking spice mission.
Yeah, but the problem is, what happened last time when we split up? Do you remember?
Yeah, and you said last time that we weren't going to split up anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Because what happened last time? Me and
Ah,
Wartu ended up doing the whole
that's
mission
a
on
good
our own.
point.
Yeah, but that was you and Wartus.
So
Oh,
you're
so
you're gonna let me go around with a man-child looking for girls constantly to the casino.
I'm not a man child.
No, you're a grown-up boy.
I'm a big boy. Oh man.
I can use the Force. Watch this.
Ooh.
I can't.
I don't think
right
Silvers was ever gonna become a full Jedi with his personality. Like, look what I can do.
now. Well,
Oh,
Like, you
man.
wanna see a nice prank? Just use the Force to like throw some water on someone.
Right, shit,
Um,
whatever. Let's just go and talk to the Hawks. I don't want to split up. That's the worst possible thing we can do because I don't trust you two.
Cool. All right. Screen wipe, and you guys are going into the throne room.